Imagine opening your locker at school and finding your $150 calculator gone. Your heart sinks, your stomach knots, and you realize someone in your own school just stole from you. But what if I told you that this petty theft spiraled into a crime spree that would end with the thief and even his own mom facing years in prison? If you've ever dreamed of seeing karma hit a thief like a freight train, smash that like button, subscribe, and buckle up. Because today's story is about how one high school crime spree ended in courtroom drama, a massive class action lawsuit, and possibly the most satisfying revenge I've ever seen. Back in 2003, high school was a whirlwind of tiny victories. Passing tests, joking with friends, surviving crowded hallways. But that year, our school had an invisible predator. Everyone knew someone who had been hit by the locker thief. Things vanished. Calculators, phones, even entire backpacks. And the worst part? The school blamed us. "You must have shared your locker combo," the principal would shrug. Every time a locker was broken into, students had to pay $150 to get the combination changed. Brutal in 2003, especially for a broke teenager. I wasn't worried until it happened to me. One morning, I swung open my locker and froze. My TI-86 graphing calculator, gone. My stomach dropped, my face burned. This wasn't a prank. I never shared my combo, not with anyone. Now I was out $150 for the calculator and another $150 to change the combo. That's $300 gone, and the school just shrugged. I went home fuming. My dad, seeing me slam my backpack down, asked what happened. When I told him, he smirked. "Let me call Buddy."
Buddy wasn't just a friend, he was a county detective, a no-nonsense, tough-as-nails guy who also drank beers in our garage on weekends. He went to the school to request security footage, and the principal stonewalled him. "There's no problem here. Your son must have shared his combo." Buddy came home irritated. "They want a warrant? Fine. I'll give him a reason for a warrant." And that's when the real revenge began. One evening, Buddy arrived at our house carrying a sleek laptop bag. He set it on the counter like it was treasure. "Here's what we're going to do," he said. "You're going to put this in your locker and tell everyone you just got a new laptop." I blinked. "Wait, you're using me as bait?" "Exactly, because inside this bag, a GPS tracker. Let's catch our thief red-handed." Heart pounding, I stashed the laptop in my locker the next morning and casually bragged to my friends in earshot of half the hallway. Then we waited. 3 days later, I went to grab my books between classes and the laptop was gone. I texted Buddy immediately. "It's gone!" His reply, "Stand by for the shit show." "Oh, and you already reported the theft to the police." The next morning, the show began. Buddy arrived with 3 uniformed officers. They pulled a kid, let's call him Dave, right out of class. They also called Dave's mom, who worked in the school office. The principal was red-faced. "You can't just take my students out like criminals." But he was wrong. Dave was a criminal. The tracker led straight to his house, where Buddy found a treasure trove: jewelry, electronics, cash, my calculator still engraved with my name. The kicker? Dave had been using his mom's school login to access locker combinations for nearly every student. But he didn't stop there. The next day, he set up a table outside school. "Had something stolen? Come see me." The line of students was insane. Dave had stolen from over 200 students. The charges piled up: 9 felony thefts, 35 misdemeanor thefts. And yes, his mom was charged too for helping him access lockers. The principal, he looked like he wanted to melt into the floor.
Our class later sued the school district. Over 200 students joined the class action lawsuit. We each got $85 after attorney fees, and the school ate nearly $22,000 in refunds and legal costs. Oh, and the principal? Fired. The criminal trial was the cherry on top. Dave got 9 years in prison plus 35 months probation. His mom got 18 years. The courtroom was electric. Watching the judge list the charges, I felt a wave of pure validation. Every knot of anger from that first theft melted away. And yes, I got my calculator back. I still have it today. Sometimes, karma doesn't just knock. It kicks the door down with a warrant. Watching that locker thief and his mom face real consequences wasn't just satisfying. It was proof that even when the system fails, a little clever thinking can turn the tables in the most epic way possible. If this story gave you goosebumps, smash that like button and tell me in the comments what's the most satisfying act of revenge you've ever witnessed. And of course, subscribe for more insane real-life stories that prove karma always comes knocking.